Welcome to the short demo of XCOM RAN technology. Here we have a private 5G network deployment powered by XCOM RAN, and here is a demonstration of the system. Here we have a private 5G core, L1, CU, DU, all combined together in one single server, and then on top of that we also have a network management system running on the same piece of hardware. Here we have about 8 radios that are distributed across the system. In this demonstration, we have 8 radios deployed in 720 square feet of a booth area, which is about 1 radio per 90 square feet, which is very dense. The advantage that we get is basically all these radios go back over a fiber and connect to the DU where they are jointly processed together. The advantage that we get out of this is this behaves as one single supercell, where you have we're doing the joint processing of all the antennas coming from all the 4 radios, all the 8 radios, and so it becomes a 32T 32R system with distributed antennas geographically. When we jointly process them together, another big advantage that we get is there are no handover boundaries, so the devices can roam freely in this space without needing to hand over. So that addresses a big problem that we have with dense RF environments, where you need to enhance the capacity, but you don't have the overlap from the small cells to be able to do that. Now I'm going to look into the demonstration right now. We have a system running with N53, which is Globalstar's private spectrum. This is a 10 megahertz wide spectrum, which is very small, but we're doing a TDD 5D 4U split, which is 5 downlink and 4 uplink. It's a balanced split. We are doing an uplink throughput right now with 12 Mbps on the uplink. That's what the maximum that you would get on 4 uplink slots and 10 megahertz bandwidth. And when we turn on the XCOM 5G technology, you can see that the throughput capacity jumps to the 96 Mbps, which is about 8 times gain on the baseline frequency. And you have about 8 MIMO layers multiplexing at the same time. So each device is now getting about 12 Mbps, which was the cell capacity in the baseline mode. When we switch to the downlink side, where we have when we switch to the downlink, the peak throughput capacity that you would get with a rank 4 5 downlink slots, 10 megahertz, would be 70 Mbps, which is with 256 COM rank 4. You can see the rank 4, and this is the peak that you would get in any ideal conditions. And when we turn on the XCOM technology, you will see 4 times gain on the downlink, because we translate 4 layers into 16 MIMO layers now. And when we turn it on, you will see that now we are doing 16 layers, and the throughput jump up to 300 Mbps on the downlink, with each device now getting rank 2 peak throughputs, and they are able to achieve close to 40 Mbps on each device with the XCOM RAN technology. We're not limited to 10 megahertz. The demonstration you are seeing is with 10 megahertz, but we have the similar results on 100 megahertz, where we can get about 4.5 gigabit per second on the downlink with a 100 megahertz cell, and then we can also get about gigabit per second on 40 megahertz cell when we test on the N48 CBRS band. Thank you very much for your time.